Oh shoot. My Blackberry's track wheel is not working again. It's sticking, it's rolling, I can't get over to the applications. I'm sure as Blackberry users we have all had struggles with this type of thing. But today I'm going to show you how to clean the Blackberry trackball so it will run like brand new again. Now, as common as a problem as the dirty trackball on the Blackberry, it is relatively an easy fix to do yourself. And you only need some very simple basic tools around the house. What you need, of course, is a flathead screwdriver, small size, about this size. You need isopropyl alcohol. I prefer the 91% to the pure stuff over to the 70% because it seems to clean better and disinfect better than the other stuff. Need some good old-fashioned canned air to clean out the dust that you may encounter while you are cleaning out your Blackberry. And of course you need a cup where you're going to pour the isopropyl alcohol into to let your trackball soak for a while. And that is all you need to do this relatively simple process. Alright, the first step that you need to do is you need to turn your Blackberry off. And I will do that now. And you don't need to remove the battery for this instance, but it does need to be shut off because you're going to be removing the trackball. Okay, once the Blackberry is off, you take your flathead screwdriver, and where the metal ring is around here, you need to pop two tabs that are in the vicinity here. So you pop this one that's generally right in here, and you pop that up, and then there's one right here that you pop up. And you get that off until it pops off. Now that you got your metal ring popped off, you carefully set that aside. Now what you need to do is take your canned air. You need to blow out some of the dust in the Blackberry to get it out. So blow a little couple spritz here and there until the dust is kind of cleared off. Then after that, you just with your fingers, you take and remove the trackball and pick it out of there. It's stuck together magnetically, so it's on there like a magnet. And now you remove the trackball. Try to remember the configuration it's in by looking down. Like here I can see these pins are together, whereas the ones with the square are on the side. So the ones that have square look like this are left and right, and then up and down are the ones that look more like little hooks. And please do not take this trackball apart. These little rollers are very difficult to put back together, and usually the trackball is never the same ever again. So keep the entire trackball intact. So now move the trackball over here. What I like to do is I just put it the way I found it. Put it over there for the side right now. And then a lot of times if you haven't taken apart your Blackberry, you'll notice that there's a lot of dust in here, and you just want to spray that out, get all the dust out of there, and then you are good to go. Okay, move the Blackberry aside for now. Now we're going to focus on the trackball and actually getting it clean. And all you need to do for this step is take your 91% isopropyl alcohol and open it up and pour some into this little cup, just enough where it is deep enough so the entire trackball is soaked. And then what you do is you take your trackball and you plop it in the cup there. And like I said, make sure the thing is completely covered with the isopropyl alcohol. And now you let that sit for about 2 hours and just go do something else. It is recommended that you let your trackball soak for at least 2 hours, for soaking allows the deep oils and sediments that are built up in the trackball from using it to be washed away. Whereas if you just let it just sit there briefly and put it in and take it out again, it won't get that deep soaking to purify the trackball. Once you've let the trackball soak for at least 2 hours, then you take with your fingers and grab the trackball out of your little dipping cup and set it out on the mat, and you need to let it completely dry before putting it in your Blackberry. Once your trackball is completely dry, you do not have to do anything else to it. You are ready to put it into the Blackberry. So take your trackball, flip it over so you can see the bottom. And the part that goes on the bottom part of the BlackBerry, you look for the contact right here, the long pointed end. That's the part that's going to be facing the bottom. So you face your trackball just like this, and then you flip it over, and now you are ready to insert it in the BlackBerry. So we just go over down to the BlackBerry here, and then it's magnetic. You don't have any movable parts or anything. So you slowly line it up and fit it in there, and then eventually the magnet will catch onto there and it will stick on there. The last step, which I think is the trickiest step at all, is to seat the metal ring back into the BlackBerry. So you pick up the metal ring. A helpful hint is that there is 3 tabs, and that the middle tab needs to be on the bottom. You then drop the metal ring into the BlackBerry. You may have to twirl the metal ring around until it gets to a properly seated position. Once you're in the properly seated position, you then just take 2 fingers and press down until a locking sound is made. And then you are finished. You're ready to use your BlackBerry and enjoy the new glorious trackball.
Moon shining down through the palms, shadows moving on the sand.